Hello there, everybody.
Yeah, it's in there too.
Welcome to the cafe.
We're in 4x3 mode today.
That's important because today we are going back to Japan, where everything is 4x3. You have to listen to me because I'm the Japan expert around here.
Welcome to Ian's Lion Show. It happens every so often, and you'll never know when unless I call it out. Welcome to Rhythm Cafe.
That's also a lie.
This is an actual show. What do you mean that's a lie? This is Rhythm Cafe. Don't tell them that's a lie.
You're right.
We're not playing opposite day today.
I didn't have the chat up on one of these screens, and
Oh, that would be problematic.
it was I was looking at the chat from yesterday, from the middle of a VOD. I'm like, why are things not moving? Oh, right, because that's the.
We should have started answering those questions.
Yes, that's past chat, and this is now chat.
Let's talk to future chat.
Ooh, I want to. Can we?
We have a time machine somewhere, right?
Let me see here. They call me joke. Yes. In answer to your coming question, yes.
No, that's bad. They could say anything now. You realize they're gonna ask if you're doing a 24-hour stream.
MTV CDM, unclear. Please ask again.
Right. Ian's become a Magic 8 Ball.
Yeah.
But we're here today to play Donkey Konga 3.
Yeah, I'm excited about this. It's all Japanese.
That's because it never came out in North America.
Yes.
Nah, it didn't.
It's a little earlier today.
It's really
My
early.
mind is. I have coffee. It's going to go inside of me, and it's going to make me work better. But
Eventually the water will cool down and I can drink the tea. It was very hot. We have a kettle that boils all the way.
Oh, that's
Which
that.
is fine because it's black tea, so you want that hotter water than like if it was green tea.
Dark Morford, thank you for those bits. Apparently you're doing your own TTSF today by putting together about 250 pounds of IKEA furniture. Seems like a good time to take a break and let the sweat evaporate. Good luck with that. I hope you've found out the trick of getting a bit for a powered screwdriver to do the screwing in rather than the little Allen key. Let's get into this.
Okay.
This is a show that we're gonna
Put the we said the left.
and the left. And
Yeah.
good.
And
Yes.
then turn this up enough so that it doesn't hurt anybody's eardrums.
Yeah, especially ours.
I care about all the eardrums, Ian. Cause I want them to come back.
Oh, I do too, but I do realize that if we don't deal with ours, we can't come back.
I'll figure it out.
Donkey Konga.
3. Say it in English.
Can we get down to one of these screens? Is it that one or this one?
Well, let's try this one first.
Okay. And
And find out.
I'll bring up the dashboard on this screen here.
Is it this screen? It is not this screen.
Okay. then
Try
it's
your screen.
This screen. Input. Academy. Yes. It looks like no.
Nope.
Hidemi 2.
Okay. We can projector this one down to here.
Oh, nope,
Oh,
we got it here.
oh, you got it there,
Yay.
okay.
All right.
Cool.
Good. Things are happening in Kongland. There's our story.
Oh, right. Okay.
3.
Okay, give me a second.
Okay.
We had this issue when we were testing.
Oh, okay, good. This is good. This is good to know. This is known behavior.
If you plug in the controller
Before?
for some reason, it decides that the game is perpetually. So you push.
Konga 3.
Right.
Story.
Yeah.
Toraibu. Story Toraibu. Do we want to join the story tribe? Or the battle?
Whichever.
Challenge option title Hemodo. A lot of kanji. Shopping mall. Rizumu banana. Adoribu Adribu. Consento. Continuous enthusiastic consento.
Think you mean concert?
Mad.
Continuous
Continued
enthusiastic concert.
Right, let's go to the story, boys. Soro? No. Duet. That sounds like us.
Sure.
Iji. Hado. Expato. Something else. Shuffle.
So-
Expato.
Easy, hard,
Shuffle
expert.
hard. Shuffle easy. Shuffle easy. Sounds good.
Easy.
Just regular easy? Yeah.
No, easy?
Good point.
Come on.
I think we're stuck. Well, we're easing for at least one of
Alright.
these. Unless you can find a way out of this.
I have no idea.
I don't know. Ah, and you can change your sound too. So we get Konga, Pancha, Omakase, Congo. All right.
I think it's recognizing me as first player.
I think that's what's
Just,
happening.
just so we
Yeah.
don't. Yeah.
Get those coins. Did I change into Donkey Kong from the girly Kong?
I don't know.
Oh no.
I have no idea.
Oh no. No, Maru. We did it. As normal. Oh. Sure, old man.
She looks nice.
You gotta look in your nice looking girl with your start button. Something select and end. Okay, so we want to go back to game select.
Thanks for playing. I'm cool, Kong. I don't show up here in this
Funky
game.
news.
I can't remember his name. It's like Funky Kong or Cool Kong or something.
Cool Kong.
I like the idea of showing like avatar faces
There's a
as like who's done this song.
It's a
This is Fire Emblem.
television commercial.
That was Fire
music.
Emblem.
You want to play it?
Sure. We literally just said Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem.
Did we not tweet Ian?
You're right.
Shit. You know, the nice thing is it's too early for anyone to care about us doing that.
Yep. Hold up. I'm gonna do this. Oops. Whoa, 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 whoa. Playing Donkey Konga 3. Get it! No! Let's just retweet Ian. There we go. I got the tweet out.
You tweeted through your account.
Yep. No, we failed in normal mode because I was bad.
That's okay.
I had yeah, I think those are pretty decent scores for trying to do something else.
Given that you were trying, the funny thing, what I thought was funny, is you kept smacking yourself in the face to get the clap, but I think my clap was loud enough to trigger your clap.
I think you're right.
And you could have left that part alone, but I didn't want to tell you because it was pretty funny what you were doing.
I'm most proud of the picture that we got.
Your reaction was pretty funny.
It was supposed to be the one hand clapping for me, but turned out to be just a ah. So yeah, who else is there? Old.
Good. Now no one will ever know we forgot to do part of our job.
Yep, continue to old man it. Mono old man. Let's end and go to a harder difficulty.
Yes.
Story mode. Duetto. Okay, and you know, I kind of actually do a hard shuffle.
Sure.
Just let's.
Like it's the thing is it's like easy, hard, extreme.
Yeah.
Which means hard is probably normal. All things considered.
I think it might be locked.
Yeah, it looks like it's locked.
Yeah, so I guess we just need to do.
Normal hard.
Yeah. The normal hard. What's.
Turn up my headphones a little.
So we're gonna got some anime music here. Let's go through the J-pop.
I just recognized the Fire Emblem song because it's the one they use in Fire Emblem Heroes. Which, by the way, has a somewhat rhythm game in it now.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. And
It's not inspired. It's the same song for every level, but it's a simple tap thing, and I'm like, I am so disappointed in you. You have a franchise that is so many years long, that has so much different music, and you chose one song for 40 levels. You good with this?
Oh yeah, no, this is my jam.
Yeah, B showed it to me, and I was actually like, I gotta re-download the app now. Need to change my sound to not sound like the weird voices of something.
Please. I was weird. Combo! Well, that's us now. Small girl and old man. Hey, I'm funky.
Something happens on the 25th.
Okay. Don't recognize.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure that's just a Donkey Kong thing.
I think you're right, but we're definitely gonna have to do rewrites, which I believe they used on. No, they didn't use this on Erased. It's the same band though. Okay.
Yeah, it was a different song for Erased. This was one of the Full Metal Alchemist. Somehow I became a computer, which means I'm gonna do super well.
Nope, we're gonna end this. Duet. Hado. Oops. Rewrite.
Yeah.
There we go. Now we're in. Oh, we aren't in the snow anymore.
It's okay, it's spring outside.
We got 586 T dollars.
Is the music too quiet for you guys? I can turn it up. I mean, it will also raise the sound of the clapping and everything. So if it is not quiet,
I mean,
in the terms of our voices and the sound.
Yeah, not our clapping won't raise in volume, but the clapping you hear that is a result of our clapping.
Oh yes, actually that's true. That would be a different one, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
I could use a little bit, but we should also thank some people who have shown up recently, which have been Retro Guernsey, who subscribed.
There's a
for
notifications tab open actually.
That's great, perfect.
So we go back to 23 minutes probably.
Yep, which means faded whoopsie.
No, their name's Faded Oasis.
Faded whoopsie.
And they've resubscribed for 11 months in a row.
And we appreciate that. And Rob, Retro Guernsey, woo, first time catching Rhythm Cafe live. Thank you for coming and being here live. We are early today. It's fun.
The sound effects are terrible. The rhythm is not. So the sound effects are loud. It's the music that's...
Shall we see if we can deal with that at all in the options?
If you can figure that out, sure.
Okay, well, I'll need you to hit your...
Sure. I need to log in.
Yeah, lock in your choice of small lady.
I mean, she got my hair color, if it weren't, like, dyed.
Where was this here? Ah, options. Here it is. Okay. Taru Konga and Kontorora. Oh, this is, okay, so that's your timing. BGM and sound effects? Hey, there we go.
Why is this in English?
We're gonna dive into the world of extreme groove. You know what I'm saying?
There we go. Boy. Right, just realized that Donkey Kong round a rock like Ruby Doo. We can rip all over the beach.
Nice.
It's fun to do.
I just don't understand why this is here and why it's in English.
And why it's so funky.
I hope these songs are available on the bongo drums, because that's disappointing otherwise.
Yep.
Why would you not have this amazing song for bongoing? Why would you hide it here?
I'm hoping the Donkey Kong interjections are part of the song and not just part of him being in the background.
No,
there.
they're him in the background. Every time he does one, he moves.
Ah.
Like he's basically saying, hey, you're not gonna do the thing.
But it's in time, too. It's like after, it's a call and response.
Keep on beating. Next.
We have to leave.
Yeah, we'll be there forever.
Alright, that's it. There we go. And we're going to go back to the story duet. And we're in hard. And we just finished doing rewrite. Kaki bump. I'm down for more.
Sure.
I'm down for cherry picking first, and then we can go through the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows when we'll be able to come back to the game. Let's do all the good stuff that we want to do.
Yeah. Woo! Good job, us. Although, yeah, the different vocals are really throwing me off on these. Ooh, Silver DK. Kurangi. Kurangi. Kurangi? No. Nope. Not even gonna try.
Orchestrion has resubscribed for their 5th month in a row. Hey Ian, I'm actually a super robo designed by Shoji Kawamori. My pilot is an entire orchestra and I fight with the power of music.
That sounds amazing! Sorry.
It's okay, I always get lost with which mouse is in my computer.
Oh. I was hoping this would be the Tomorrow from Full Metal Panic, but I guess not.
Not expecting that at all.
In we go!
Like, this will be like bingo, right?
Bingo.
Space bingo.
Yeah!
Yeah, it was.
B-I-N-G-O! B-I-N-G-O, and Bingo was his name-o. I-N-G-O. I-N-G-O. Oh god, they're gonna do the whole thing.
I don't remember this part of the...
It's a bingo breakdown. Woo! Oh!
Shout, you can do it, bingo, bingo, bingo.
Go bingo! Go
Really
bingo!
weird. So weird. Go bingo, bingo, bingo. You can do it.
Do a bingo. Yeah. That was just real good.
That's such a that's such
Space
a
song.
like a fake out. It's like, here it says bingo, and if you listen to it, it sounds like some weird space effects.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I want to play that bingo, but why?
They literally say space song at the beginning.
Yeah.
It's I don't. Let's
Now we're
Kukaracha.
gonna do the yeah.
How do you like my mashup with Kukaracha and the Mexican hat dance?
Getting fancy spreading out those notes at the end.
Yep. Whew.
GameFAQ says the first blue song is the Super Smash
Brothers
Brothers
Melee?
Melee theme.
That sounds correct. Hey! We're always winners here.
We're always good enough, and it's all that ever matters.
And Funky's just...
Talking
100
about 100 days of funkiness.
Have you taken the 100 Days of Funkiness Challenge with Funky Kong?
It's a real hard challenge.
It takes a long time. 100 days!
You do not take that 100-day Funky Kong challenge lightly.
Nope. The Entertainer. Sure?
Yeah. This is the one that's supposed to be the Smash Brothers one.
Yeah. Sounds right. I'm looking forward to it.
I didn't play the GameCube version, so.
was pretty difficult,
It was good.
but we made it.
I like the chat. It's just like, Smash, Smash, Smash Brothers, awesome. This is what? Bring back Ice Climbers. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds like Smash.
Konga controller is confirmed for Smash.
Oh man, that'd be great.
Because we did.
That would be terrible as actual gameplay, but I would do it.
Nintendo really should just try to license the Bird Let Me Smash video. Don't know it?
That has to be done.
Yeah, that's that Janguru Beetle. Star Fox.
I was gonna say this has to be something. Yes, we have to.
Yep, we have to. We have to experience the donkey's groove. Ugh. How did you know that Donkey Kong is fun to play?
Did you know you need to get your bounce on? And that you need to hit it right and left and clap your hands.
Clap your hands. Clap your hands.
Are you ready for it, Ian?
No.
Oh no, what if the funky 100-day challenge is just this song for 100 days? Awkward given that there's two of us.
I like it. It's got that interaction we crave.
Okay.
You can stop beating.
No, it told me to keep doing it.
What if the Funky Kong challenge is just 100 days of clapping?
I think it's 100 days of that song.
I believe
which
you.
will kill you.
That?
It will, because my hands are already burning.
I know. I've forgotten how hard on the hands Donkey Kong days are.
See, it's funny because the clapping and the bongos are definitely a lot easier on the audience, but the tiger drums are a lot easier on us because we get sticks.
Yeah, we definitely need
We
to
don't
get.
have to use our hands.
We definitely need to bring in the headset mics for the next time we do
Yeah,
talking.
it's true.
Need to lock in your little girl.
Oh, right. Sorry.
It's okay.
I was just like, I don't know what that means. Oh, I know. I do know what that means. 100%
Hey.
of the shuffle happens on Funky Kong challenge days.
Yep. Today is not a Donkey Kong challenge day. Oh, shall we just let the computer decide for us?
Yes. Let's let the computer make all of our decisions. And we'll
Computers
live
are
with
good
them.
at that. Yep, 100%. I love when the Japanese try to put, like, lyrics to classical music.
Yep, it's so weird.
We are not playing this on an emulated GameCube. We are playing this on a Wii.
We're playing it on a modded Wii.
Wii.
Let's be fair.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
We're fair. Huh. That was a rather short one too.
Well, I mean, all the parts people that remember the classical musics are really a lot shorter than you think.
If there's one thing I know about classical music, it's that they're really short songs, like a minute.
No. They're not short. The parts people remember are like 30-second
Yeah.
clips of the actual song.
That is actually true.
Look, the snow came back.
Aka Survivor?
I hope so, because I keep hearing F-bombs. And I'm just like, why?
Is this about people who survived the anime club with Beach and I?
Why? What did you do during Anime Club? I know what Beach does during Anime Club, but what did you do?
Well, remember Love Doctors last night?
Is that an accurate representation of you in Anime Club?
Yeah, I mentioned 5 years of that.
Because I know what Anime Beach was like actually giving spoilers away for during that.
Oh, me too. I found that out on the rewatch. I had no idea what he was saying
I
at
missed
the
the
time.
part where he was talking about the sim games, and I was just like, I see you were referencing that time I was really telling you a lot about all the plot deals of Mystic Messenger. Thanks, Beach. He's not particularly fond when I recount all the dating sims that I play to him, but at the same time we have an agreement that he can talk about the video games I don't want to hear about from him if I can do that. So
Nice.
It works out.
That was apparently the second theme song to Bo 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 Bo.
I only ever remember that name because of the ridiculous title. Oh. So 50 people have survived the 100-day funky challenge and 70 people died.
For some reason, he starts off talking about the rhythm banana.
That's a very integral part of the Funky Kong 100-day challenge.
You really want to make sure you're eating enough rhythm bananas so that you get your rhythm niacin and rhythm potassium. Sure.
I did really like the magic style jokes you guys put into Love Doctors, by the way, though.
Ah, thank you.
Alright, Pokemon.
Yep. We're gonna find them under girls' skirts.
I don't think there is a Pokemon for that I know of.
Yeah, it was just really in the opening theme. I think it was Pikachu. They were running under a skirt at that point, and then they did the whole like flipping of the wind.
There's always wind in an anime title opening.
Yep. How else will the birds fly without flapping? And the hats get removed.
And the wind going through people's hair. Because
Yep.
there's always an image of hair.
They've got to turn as the wind catches their hair and say, look.
My favorite in anime openings is when they show two people and they're trying to keep that symmetry with the wind. So it's like two people staring at each other with the wind going in opposite directions.
Oh.
Because it's like, that shouldn't be happening, and I know you've done it simply for symmetry in your scene. But if wind comes in two directions at the same time like that, you get a tornado. Like, you don't just get people's hair going, like, no.
Tornado anime Bakari.
All I'm saying is I would watch an anime, a Japanese anime of Sharknado. As long as it was done by the same people who did the Japanese version of Ninja Turtles.
I was gonna call it Tornado Boy Kaze-kun. See, you see, his father was a tornado, but his mother was just a regular human being. We don't know what we're getting.
Just like
Ignited.
some of the comments we're making.
This is the remix to Ignition, hot and fresh from the kitchen. Hey! Hey! Keep on giving us the good news, computer. Johto!
Funky news!
Why don't they have Funky Kong on the evening news?
He's too cool for that.
That was a fun one.
I'm so glad this is the Japanese version of that song.
Something simulation.
Because they sing in that style in the English as well. Like,
Oh.
they try to recreate it. But I don't particularly like it. I won't call it bad, I just don't particularly like it.
My Gaylord had their cat get into their brie.
No!
And now I want brie.
And I want a cat! Sorry, that just seemed like the logical leap for that.
Well, my Lord, I guess what we're saying is we can take care of both your problems.
I mean, I can't have a cat in my building, but...
I can have brie. I might just get brie on the way home.
I mean, I'd love for a cat cafe to open up in town. It makes me mad because I keep seeing tweets every now and then that are like, oh, there's a cat cafe in Calgary now and a cat cafe in Edmonton now. And I'm like, sure. Now that I don't live there.
Well, Heather, you can just be the change you want to see in the world.
I don't want to make a cat cafe though. I want other people to do it for me. And in exchange, I will come there and give them money and probably have tea and pet cats.
Do you think an owl cafe, there's room for that in Victoria?
I would go to an owl cafe. That is true.
Hmm.
That I would do. I don't know that other people are like me in Victoria would actually care.
Oh no! I'm an old lady now.
No, you're a young boy.
What?
I'm the young lady. I'm player one.
I know, but I changed into a
Was
lady.
it a lady? I thought it was a boy. I mean,
Yeah, we will.
You do you.
We'll find out.
I don't know how those avatars represent. It is funny because it is because of the way they're doing how you take your score.
Mm-hmm.
I really kind of want this game to have Mii's, but that was before GameCube was before Mii time.
Yeah. I was going to say that I don't believe this game has the same sort of... I don't buy the living world as I do in Taiko.
When you say living world, what do you mean?
Like that these characters have, you know, exist in the world outside of just what we see on the screen right now in the actual hitting portion.
So what you're saying is, Taiko drums with faces and strange costumes exist.
Yeah,
And Banana Boys do not.
and they have lives. Like, these guys, I don't think... It's like they're just coming here for a day.
Oh, like this is some kind of weird workshop thing that they set
Yeah.
up for. Whereas Taiko drummers are like dedicated to their jobs.
Like, that's their life. We're just watching.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from. Did you see the, I think somebody tagged us both on Twitter with the Taiko drum?
Yes, the big type of costume thing.
That cosplay that somebody was doing that I was just like, oh man, I would not want to walk around like that, but that looks so cool.
But I would like to look at it for quite a while.
Yes, but I wouldn't want to be the person in that outfit.
No. We did not do well there. See, yeah, I turned into a young lady. Or an old lady.
Oh, she's real cute.
Oh no, I guess she's kind of young. Ooh, question mark.
You can be a question mark.
I will be the...
I'm
I'll be
definitely a question mark.
the Riddler.
There is an owl cafe. Owlrehab.org.
Only owls, no cafe, you can meet the birds. Okay, that's kind of like the Raptor Center in, Lethbridge, Alberta, where they do that as well. They bring in rescue.
I mean, that's neat. I like when I say I want like a cat cafe and owl cafe, it's like I want a place I can hang out with the specific atmosphere, as opposed to a place where I'm like I have to definitely do things.
I just want a place where I can just sit and pet an owl for a while. Oh, okay, they've got silvers on the ones we've completed.
Oh, good.
One more to break?
Yeah, one more to break.
Yeah. Coaldale. Yes, Silent Sue. You recognize where the place is, I think. This song's literally called What a Nice Hot Spring. It's a novelty song that's played in hot springs all over Japan, apparently. Thank you, Miko Kasai.
If we constantly tell you how nice this hot spring is that you are currently in, over and over in song, maybe you will believe it. Also, we made the hot spring really nice, so you should believe it.
Yeah. Tex and I want to... Damn it. Dex and I want to point out that yes, the Bird and Prey Center in Coaldale, where I've visited before, is one of the local rescue organizations for raptors, or birds of prey. But I wanted to tell you a story about the last time I was there.
Okay.
Because they have their gift shop and interpretive center. And
wait, I'm sorry, gift shop interpretive center?
Gift shop and interpretive center.
Okay, do you interpret your gifts? Because that's weird.
Yeah, you open up your gift and you say, ah, yes, this is representative of the money that you spent here too.
I mean, that's what I do at Christmas.
Wow, yeah, no, you the thing about Christmas with your family, your in-law family, is that you've got a lot to unpack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Tell me your story.
Anyway, so when we were there, you go in through it and out, and just sitting there on the ground is where they keep their Rubbermaid containers full of owlets. Young screech machines. All they do is just sit there, look up at you, and go...
Perfect.
And then they'll bob their heads.
Aw.
And it's very cute and very disturbing. But yeah, you get to meet baby owls that are horrifying.
You know, I didn't have, like, my favorite Pokemon. Like, I had some Pokemon I really liked. Because everyone's always like, oh, what's your, like, #1 favorite Pokemon? And I'm like, I like Eevee. Eevee's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. And then they came out with Rowlet, and it's, like, best Pokemon ever. I have 3 plushies now, and 2 towels, and some stickers, and I've actually assembled, like, this weird bird.
This weird shrine.
Shrine of Rowlets, and it's great.
Perfect.
So awesome.
Hey, let's take a break.
Yes.
And then come back with more of these random songs. And yeah, we'll be back with more of these random songs after this quick break.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry for the wait there. We were busy talking about cakes.
Yeah, we
literally were.
We're just like, hey, cake. Yeah, well, because we watched the link that Pickle Muse sent me for Rowlet bread, and at first I didn't realize it was a video. I just saw this picture of, like, this smushed bread end, and like, oh, that's horrifying.
Yeah, the end piece, the baked face of a Rowlet.
Yeah.
And then you cut it open, and You know, much like discovering what a person's like on the inside, it was more beautiful. What I'm saying is, you got to cut the heels off,
No.
the calloused bits of your friends off
No.
before you reveal their
No.
inner beauty.
No. No. Cake is awesome.
Cake is very good.
Yeah, I was telling Ian about making roll cake, because roll cake's kind of fun to make,
Mm-hmm.
because you roll it, but you make like a very thin cake, which means it bakes a lot faster.
Mm-hmm. But then you get that nice cream in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's good stuff. I should make an angel food cake.
You know, you can get anzu paste in town,
Oh yeah.
so you don't have to make your own.
that. I mean, that would be good, except that Corey doesn't like red bean paste. So
What?
yeah,
Really?
that's only for me then.
Then why does she keep eating the? Or was that Kate?
That was
That was probably Kate.
the manju
Actually.
with the.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
It's okay, more for me.
But I do have a recipe for angel food cake from scratch that I want to try.
Ooh.
And that's gonna be
Yeah?
because that's gonna
Yeah.
be very
No, angel food cake's really good.
yeah.
You can do so many fun things with it. Icing wise and others.
And you can just eat it.
Plus you get that really neat pan, that freeform pan for angel
Yep.
cake. Yeah.
With a hole in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was I gonna?
That's like good for nothing else.
That's one of the other scratch recipes that I want to do is, again, for Serious Eats, how to make Japanese curry from scratch.
Like the roux and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, I would like to know that because we've tried a few times and it has not worked out in our
Heather.
favor.
Now, I'm going to let this out here. This is a secret for all you guys there. I want to make that. I want to make it on the next episode of Tinker Tailor Salt and Fry. Do you want to come out and cook Japanese curry
Yes.
with me?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
You and me, Japanese curry. It's gonna be good. All right.
We can talk so much about penguin drum.
Yes, we can.
The most I remember of that show coherently is the curry. Because that show, I felt like I understood what was going on, and then I realized I didn't.
I'm just listening these days to Sailor Business, and they're talking. They're starting to get more used to Ikuhara, and talking about, oh yeah, he's just an old man. Like, you have no idea.
Oh, because they're in, what is that, S or Super?
They're in Super S right now. Nope. I do like that song, but we did not do well in that. Ooh, combo's off by 1. I'm gonna go back to the old man. I like my old man. He's got style. He's got grace. But most importantly, he protect. Not mixing up my memes there. That was not even close to
I'm
funny.
not even sure where that meme comes from. I know the meme, I just don't know where it
We
comes from.
attack, he protect. Not sure either. My favorite one, though, is one of a cockatoo. He got style, he got class. But most importantly, he screamed out an ass.
Oh man, I'm getting like classicaloid flashbacks now.
Oh yeah.
This is like Beethoven's Transformations theme song.
Yep. It's just thanks to 2016 is a word we can use.
I fell off of it before they brought out I think they brought out the other season, and I just kind of fell off of it because it's very gay heavy,
Yeah.
which isn't super my thing. But I really liked the fact that they pensioned. And I will watch any show that magical girls at least for a while.
Whoa. Okay. I enjoyed Classic Light. The bits I saw of it. Again, I didn't watch very much either, but it was a.
It was a heavy gig show,
Yeah.
and I don't generally connect with those shows, but they had like magical girl elements in it or magical boy or whatever, and I was just like, I want that, and it went heavier on gig, so it ended up not being really my thing. But there's like 15 minutes of one episode where Beethoven is obsessed with finding the perfect coffee, and that episode I feel like is like the one episode everyone should watch.
Okay, that's the one that really sets the tone for the
he
show.
like, it's just the best. It's like where it peaks for me.
Okay.
Because he like goes to the extent of counting out exactly the right amount of beans and like doing all these things for perfection's sake.
Which is weird because you should just weigh your beans rather than counting them.
I know, but he goes through all kinds of stuff just to like find the perfect coffee for no real reason, because there's no bearing on like the overarching plot or whatever.
Plot.
Now there's a plot. He's
Yeah.
fighting. I can't remember.
Other
The ultimate
classical.
composer man who's very like whatever.
Was it a Mozart?
Mozart's your main character who's like,
Right.
but he's very Gintama
Mm-hmm.
in the sense of like, I'm just here and I'm doing the goofy thing, and I think he's got that voice actor too.
Oh, okay, that explains.
Yeah, it's funny. I think Beach would actually like this show, but he never really picked it up.
I was gonna mention about that. I feel like I would like to see a crossover of Classicaloid and Resurrection of Music.
That would probably be pretty good. If I could have it in a video game format, then I would do that. Because I don't think I'd want to watch that for entertainment's sake.
No. All Frederick Resurrection of Music stuff should be a video game.
Mozart was the pink-haired one who was the womanizer who kept making all the boob jokes. Beethoven was kind of the main one that you saw a lot of, and then they also had like two normal characters.
I just remembered the best
things.
part about that was Schubert was there
Yes.
and was a shoebill.
They do make a Parappa the Rappa reference
Really?
in one cell where, which one was it? I remember what he looks like, but I can't remember what his actual composer name was. Where he tries to have change or whatever, and he finally gets to transform, and he's essentially Parappa the Rapper when he does.
Oh my gosh.
And it's really weird. and like in like the villain side, because they're not really villains when you get down to it. They have two famous composers who end up being female pop idols, and one of them used to be an old Russian man, so she just wants to drink vodka all the time, but she's underage in Japan, so that they won't let her, and she gets so angry about it. And it's like, this is really stupid. It's kind of funny, but it doesn't work for me. But it's real stupid, and I want to like it.
Yeah. Dark Morford just posted an interesting link in there in the chat. I'm not sure if you heard about it, but there's at least one school in Japan that has loosened their uniform code.
Oh.
In the way that they're allowing anyone to mix and match parts of the uniform how they like.
As long as it's part of the uniform.
Exactly. So girls can wear pants if they prefer rather than a skirt, and boys can actually use a bow on their instead of a tie.
Oh, neat.
And mix and match the skirt. And they specifically mentioned in the press release that they're doing this to be more inclusive of gay, lesbian, and transgender people.
That's really awesome.
And I'm like, yes.
That's really cool.
What a great way to keep the uniform and keep that part of things going, but also be inclusive about it.
Yeah. No, that's really cool.
Like, TBH, I'd probably love to wear a bow with a tie, or not with a tie, but with a shirt and
like the
blazer.
larger bows they tend to give the girls. Yeah, those look neat.
Like, what's that character's name from? What was it? Nichijou, the goat riding one.
Oh, what's his face?
Yeah.
I remember him. I don't remember his name.
But yeah, like just really cravat up that attire.
That's really cool. That's not a thing I would have ever expected to happen. To be honest.
No, that's something.
I mean, I'm happy. I just uniform rules getting relaxed in Japan for that kind of thing doesn't seem like a thing I would expect.
Yeah, especially for that reason.
Because to me, and I mean, I don't live in Japan, so I don't really know, but to me it feels like they're okay with it if we explore it in some forms of media, but we don't really actually talk about any of it.
Yeah.
And it's okay until you hit the point where you gotta get married.
Yes.
And I mean, I could be wrong about that because I'm not part of that culture and I don't live there.
Well, Japan has other issues about marriage and children it needs to deal with right now. Couldn't quite get there.
Yeah.
Hey.
But horse boyfriend is okay, double standard. No, it's more like those are fictional things, so they're allowed. Like, but not. We'll just pretend.
Yeah, like it's okay to explore anything in fiction because it's fiction.
Yeah, it's kind of, it's the feel I get of how that works.
I get a very similar feeling too.
I mean, it's neat because you get to see more of it in fiction that way, but
it's almost like there's a better representation there, but
I mean, I'm not the one to make that call.
no. I think it might be time to start going manually through the things.
Yeah, I think you're right.
That one we're good at.
Will Paul do another Shadow of the Colossus stream today?
I
I
don't
doubt
think
he'd
so.
be doing it today.
Yeah, this is kind
Sunday's
of
not usually a day he comes in.
generally his day off.
And I would think he would have mentioned something about it either yesterday or on Friday.
Yeah, we
or
generally don't
sometime.
don't drop streams that quickly. Death
Not
Koala
unless,
though.
Not unless something. Well, I mean, we always drop Death Koala every 4 months.
Don't drop the Death Koala. It'll die.
That's not how death works, Ian.
You're
We're just not good at holding it.
okay.
It's different.
Conga them donkeys, they say.
We also missed Thus Spooked Zarathustra for their 14th month. I think they subbed during the break, which is probably why. Sorry. But we got there. We saw the thing.
That's a song I would like actually in this game.
Assume they meant Tuesday. I would check the events section and that should tell
Oh no, they're making a joke about this being
you. Yeah, it's Rhythm Tuesday.
Tuesday. Yeah, it's a funny joke. I get it. I get it. I get it. Banana Tengoku from the Donkey.
Banana Rhythm. Right? Goku is Rhythm?
No, Tengoku's Heaven.
Heaven. Right.
This is Banana
right.
Heaven.
Right. Goku.
I
I
can
was
see.
like,
Yeah.
Rhythm Heaven, right? So it's Rhythm, and I'm like, no, wait, that's wrong.
So Heaven. Just double Heaven, which is different, importantly, from Raspberry Heaven. Na. Hoi! Hoi! Hey, hey!
Guy in Luck, thank you for resubscribing for 5 months in a row. Raspberry Heaven in this game? That would have Azumanga Daire consequences.
Oh, that's a good pun. Azumanga, dire consequences. Urgh. Banana. Maybe you shuffle, eh? I'm a funky con.
You know, they're adding him to the port they're making for the Switch for Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. But it's they're saying, oh, he's a really cool character. He's so cool he can't get hurt in the game. So he's easy mode, but he's being positioned as, yeah, you're playing Funky Kong.
Huh. And he can't be hurt.
He's too cool to feel pain. He's too cool to take on pain, get hurt, or anything. He cannot be hurt by spikes or anything in the game.
Funky, no. It's not okay to bottle up your pain inside like that. You're gonna break down one day.
I just think it's interesting because essentially they're adding like an assist mode through a character, which isn't great for people who just want to play the character and don't want to have that. But it's being positioned as just a character ad, which I think is an interesting way to market that.
I think it's very sad for the implications about the character Funky Kong.
Well, he's too cool?
Well, that he's bottling up his pain like that.
Well, nothing hurts him.
That's what people say. But I've seen I've seen the tropes before. People who don't feel pain in anime generally do feel pain. They just can't express it. And after a while, they feel like they have to be the person who doesn't feel any pain and carry the group. We're gonna have a very special episode of Donkey Kong in the future, Heather, where Funky just lets it all out.
I don't want the funk to come out. That never sounds good. That never sounds good to me.
Oh, touch! It's a great song, Corey, from an anime about baseball.
Corey. I don't disagree about that other part of the sentence, though.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, I know this song.
It's classic.
Monster Squirrel, 38 months in a row. Happy Dance Day, whatever day it is today. Thank you.
Thank you, Monsieur Squirrel. That seems good. Are you ready to headchilla?
Yes. It sounds like the kind of song they would put into an old Gundam series, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, maybe not Gundam, but something with cars and tech.
There was one episode with a car.
You mean not every Gundam episode is just about robots? Sometimes they drive in vehicles that are more appropriate to where they are.
This wasn't a Gundam series, Heather.
You do realize we watch very different anime, right?
Oh yes, no, I haven't watched this series either.
Oh, okay.
But I'm very aware of it. This is one of the probably most important. Yeah, I would probably classify this as one of the most important series.
Giant Robo?
Nope.
Is it a mech series at all?
Nope.
Okay, well then I'll stop guessing mech series. Is it called Headshala? Because they keep saying that.
They do. No, it's not called Headshala. Headshala. Punchy, 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 punchy.
Is it a sports anime?
Nope.
Is it a Magical Girl show?
Not technically. I guess now it kind of is.
Is it a sports anime?
Nope.
Is it shonen?
Oh yes.
I'm running out of
It is definitely a series you have seen some of.
Oh, I don't doubt that.
Yeah. It showed up on North American TV.
Robotech.
No.
No, wait, we said no mechs. Shonen. Shoot. I've seen shonen shows, but I don't recall which ones are actually shonen because I subscribe shows as being shoujo sometimes.
I would probably call this the shonen equivalent of Sailor Moon.
Did it come out in that time period?
Yes, it did. This is a fun game, actually.
Trying to think of that time period. I'm like, Digimon, One Piece, Escaflowne, Gundam Wing, Dragon Ball, everything.
Mm-hmm.
What network was this on?
It was on YTV.
Okay. Oh shoot, I should know it. Wait, really? Is it Naruto?
No.
No, I was like, that doesn't sound like Naruto. Nope, I give up.
That was Dragon Ball Z. That was the Japanese theme song
Oh.
of Dragon Ball Z.
Okay, yeah.
It's a lot more fun of a song in Japanese, I
I
think.
think I'd recognize the English version.
Yeah, oh god, yeah.
But
Dragon, dragon, rock the dragon.
I thought that was the movie.
See, now this is something that's been showing up on old Annie Twitter recently, is people realizing that for a while...
Like, I know there was a different Canadian theme song
Yes.
to the American theme song.
But only for a while, too.
Yeah, it was for a very short time.
And people a lot of people out there didn't believe it existed.
There was just the section where he goes to hell and all the Oni have shirts that say heck on them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, they really censored that show as well.
Oh yeah, no. The frothy water, all the chain smoking they had to take out.
This song, however, I don't know how they could bring this over to North America. This is Crayon Shin-Chan.
Oh.
Oh, we did it!
Yeah, we get a lot of shonen shows that I'm like, I would classify them as like magical boy, but they all fall under shonen, and there's not really a category for maho shonen.
Yeah.
Like Star Driver is so magical girl stuff with robots.
It's a tough one to classify.
It's so good. Star Driver is really good. If only for the fact that you find out, and spoiler, apologies, it's minor, the dude basically swam all the way from the mainland to this island to find his father just so he could punch him.
What?
And he does. his father comes up and he's like, "Oh, I found out you're my son, and we should have this reunion time." He's like, "Perfect."
Bam.
And it's great.
Wow.
It's like, oh, he accomplished his goals. Also, other shit has happened that he didn't really want to have any part of. But
That's-
this is like,
Okay.
cool.
I can get behind that part at least. That's a very shonen thing to do.
It's basically a show I want our friend Ryan to watch
Ah.
because I think he'd really like the main character.
Yeah.
I can't remember his transformation phrase, but it's something like take the stage or something kind of theatrical sounding. And I just think he would appreciate that character. But Ryan's too busy to watch anime, so it's really hard to get him to watch it.
Yep. Especially with all that Star Wars he's got to keep up on.
Well, and all his kabuki.
Yep. I don't know what this is a commercial for, but they're doing Do Re Mi Fa
Yeah.
So,
They're doing the scales.
which sounds a lot like the USB lighter GGG commercial. Do Re Mi Fa.
Theme song to some TV series called The First Errand.
Oh! Do Re Mi Fa Daijobu. Okay, yeah, that
see that.
makes sense.
What if there was a weekly Anno Annie? Then we would have to probably talk about all the shows we were watching that week. And
Yeah.
how we felt about them, and we'd have to definitely keep up on stuff more often than we do.
Yeah, that's not happening
And
for me
we
this
don't,
week.
we definitely don't have the time for that.
We've been binging North American stuff this week at home.
Oh yeah.
The Good Place,
Ah.
which I think we need to get in Beach's head, because the best way I can describe it is basically Dynasty as a TV show.
You need to watch Riverdale so that I can talk to Corey about Riverdale. She says that you guys are watching it together.
Yeah.
And therefore you're behind. And stuff keeps getting wacky.
Okay.
In ways I'm just like, I need to talk to somebody. And Corey's the only other one I know who watches it, except you can't. I'm saying is you need to watch Riverdale.
I mean, are you talking about this current season?
Yeah.
Okay. I think we stalled out early in the season.
It's one of those shows that Netflix does weekly. And it's like one of those perfect shows for me to do my Bujo stuff while I watch.
I think I've heard this song in a restaurant in Yakuza Kiwami. Oh, we were so close!
What is the Punch Father anime called again? What, One Punch Man?
Punch Father?
Sorry, yeah, Star Driver.
Punch Father, not the father who punches.
I was like, Punch Dad? That's probably One Punch Man?
Punch Father? I think you're thinking of Fate Zero. Kotomine is a father and his... Boo. Oh yeah, no, so we were playing, Beach and I were playing JoJo.
Yeah.
And the last fight we got into was against a evil priest who had the same voice actor as Kotomine and was using that voice, and it was eerily fun.
God, it's been really weird because I've started to notice specific voice actors. I don't like ever know their names because I don't keep up with them. But I'm like, oh shoot, that's that character from here. Is that doing this for me? I don't know.
And that's kind of what's fun about Pop Team Epic is when you start recognizing more of the voices.
Also, I've started to notice things like how a lot of English characters have essentially what sounds like a guy who's probably Russian and speak Japanese.
Oh yeah, they always find the worst people to do English voices.
For that foreigner. No, they're speaking Japanese, but they have that.
Oh yeah.
That voice quality, right? That they've specifically looked for. And typically it's done for a character who's like Russian.
You'll have to point out the character to me sometime, then, so I can make a note.
There's one in Hakatata Kantatsu Ramen.
Okay.
Which I think Corey wanted to watch, so I don't know if you're watching that one as well.
But I might have to. It's bubbling on my radar.
I was gonna watch it on my own, and then we got caught up on the stuff we were watching, and so Beach watched it. He liked it, which surprised me because it's typically not his style of show.
Good ending.
You're making me want to rewatch Fate Zero.
I mean, me talking about Fate Zero makes me want to rewatch Fate Zero. It was so good.
Yeah, I could go for a rewatch.
Why couldn't they just keep doing good stuff like that? Although I did watch the first episode of Apocrypha, and it kind of sucked me in.
I've got that on my backlog list.
Yeah, like being on having it on Netflix makes it very easy to just kind of backlog it. It's like, okay, I know you're here and you'll be here for a while, and I don't have to worry.
Yeah,
about
well, because Netflix has been doing both sub and dub for some stuff, and that's been useful.
Sure. Let's do a Japanese ballad with bongos. Uh-oh. Here comes the funk. Yeah. Yeah. Now scream! Woo! you got the short end of the stick there by doing all those. You seem to be doing a lot more than I did.
Really?
Yeah, it felt like.
I have no idea.
That was fun,
I
though.
was not paying attention to your track.
Hooray!
Yeah.
That was still a really good song. We've done Happy Days. We've done the Bubble 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 Bubble. Oh yeah, because we've got the, well, shall we start?
Let's start.
Yeah, yeah. Oh no. We yellowed, but we didn't green.
Aw. Well, you know what we did do? We had Mr. Nibbles subscribe for their 26 months, saying 26 months, that's almost 27 months.
Well, I think that's good enough.
Sounds good enough to me.
Good synchronized hit there. Done that twice.
I've done
Done that
that.
once. Not done this one.
And I've got a lot in my backlog. I don't think I finished Detective Academy Q now that I think about it.
I had completely forgotten that was a thing.
It's the whole reason I have a screenshot that says clarified. It's so tropey, I like it.
The Q is for qualified.
songs. Starshock 2002 with their 50-month resub. Holy God, that's a lot of months. That is. Think of it this way: you're halfway to that 100 Funky Kong challenge.
Shall we just run a 100 Funky Kong challenge? It doesn't mean anything, but we have a challenge.
All it means is you need to place the word 100 in anything you do.
Mm-hmm.
So 100 days, 100 minutes, 100 seconds, 100 months. 100 years would be really hard, but hey, everybody's got to go for something.
But if you get 100, we will call you Funky Kong. At least once. That's a
At least
rhythm.
during this stream.
That's a rhythm heaven promise. Rhythm
Cafe
promise.
Let's bump it.
Let's not.
You don't want to hit the beat?
Hit the beat's fine.
I like this game a lot now that I figured out that my hands can just do whatever they want as long as they hit the correct thing. It's like DDR. It's like you don't have to hit these specific arrows with these specific feet.
Just make
you
sure
can
they
do
get
whatever you want as long as you hit them at the right time.
Get that stick out and just get it with your cane. Old man DDR. Funky Kong.
Today in Funky News.
7 people funky died in a funky train derailment.
Yeah, I'm just gonna skip to the sports section.
Oh, the funky sports?
Funky sports
And funky weather?
and funky weather.
Coming up next is funky sports and funky weather.
Maybe the human interest funky pieces.
Oh, so how you shouldn't answer those funky calls from the funky fake CRA?
Alright, maybe I'll just stick to the funky funnies section of that newspaper.
Oh, you're in a newspaper. That's the difference.
Oh, what were you on?
These are the funky 6 o'clock news.
Oh, I prefer the newspaper so I can skip the sections I don't want to read.
The funky obituaries. And the funky classifieds.
Hey, the funky classifieds have some great stuff in them.
Yeah. Some funky lost connections.
Those are always fun to read.
And you always gotta make sure to clip your funky coupons.
And funky horoscopes. You gotta read your funky horoscope.
Are you an Aries? Hey. It's not very helpful. But
You can take that what your favorite video game says about you, put horoscope, and just be like, It means you've been born between this time and this time. Made it.
Yep.
And Glodinox has subscribed for 7 months in a row, saying, I'll share this funky 7th month of subscribing.
Hey!
Yeah!
Welcome to the funk.
Welcome to the Funky News. Today's Funky News subscriber is Glodinox, who has been subscribed for their 7th month in a row. More later on Funky News.
So, I think we got time for one more song. What do we want to do here? We've done that one enough times.
You pick.
I kind of want to do the entertainer, but I just want to see what else we might have here. That's Donkey Kong. Stuff, Star Fox, Donkey's Groove. Done those one, two. Okay, so I think we've done everything except for those other game ones up at the beginning. And I do want to do the entertainer.
Okay, let's do it.
This is the first song I learned to play on the piano.
Ah. I just learned scales.
Ah.
This is a weird song for bongos.
They're all weird.
Yeah, but this song sounds like it was made for everything but bongos. Like horns, piano, and any instrument but the bongos.
So all the instruments that we're hearing, except for the ones we're playing.
Yes. At least we don't have the bongos that make the child noises anymore.
We could.
No, never again.
That's a good end. That's a good end. That's us.
That's the end of Funky News for today
Yep.
at the Rhythm Cafe.
If you've enjoyed this funky news, consider making a funky contribution. And we'd like to thank all of you who have funkified this funk hole. But at funkttp / twitch.tv /
I don't think
loading ready run funky.
I
This is
don't
going
think-
too far.
I don't think that address is gonna work.
No. The funky the funky text transport protocol is not secure, so you should not use the funky text. Where should people funky go if they want to find more about the funk that they've seen here. I'm really losing this thread, and I'm just.
Well,
I'm gonna shut it
thank
down.
you for hanging out with us on Rhythm Cafe. You can find more great streams on this channel, which is twitch.tv/loadingreadyrun. You can also find us over on YouTube under the Loading Ready Run main channel and the Loading Ready Live if you're looking for replays of VODs of this stream. And for other information, I suggest either checking out the Twitch events for the schedule or loadingreadyrun.com/live, where you can find an abundance of things.
Ooh, an abundance even.
Yes, and thank you very much for the people who've been subscribing and giving bits,
Yep.
and those who've been chatting in the chat, and like
Mrs. VCD.
Merce VCD for that 100 bits saying I need this again. And if you don't want to give us bits through the Twitch, or I mean just chatting and watching is also helpful, there's also the Patreon.
Yes, at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. And you stream at home.
Yes, I do. I'm streaming today, in fact, over at twitch.tv/LunderJade. Today we'll be going in for our second stream of Fire Emblem Warriors, so it's gonna be me hacking and slashing a lot of things and looking really cool doing it.
Yeah, check that out. And later in the week, you can find me over at Loading Ready.
Well, I mean, you'll
Yes.
be here too, but where else will you be?
You can find me at twitch.tv/tiltyhouse, where Corey is still playing some Monster Hunter. Monhun. And we're still getting the last of the love out of our daughter on Yakuza 0. Yakuza Kiwami.
Bringing out... Okay, because I don't know, but are they bringing out like a Yakuza 6
Yes.
soon? Okay, that is... I don't follow Yakuza beyond what my friends do, and every now and then I see stuff about Yakuza 6, and I'm like, is that new or is that old? I don't know.
The woman who has a new baby in that game, in 6, is the daughter we're winning the love of right now in Kiwami.
Wow.
It's so good.
Continuity.
Yeah. Okay.
Weird.
That sounds like a good show. We did a good show.
We did a good show.
Yeah, it's good. Thank you.
Thank you for hanging out with us at Rhythm Cafe and listening to our BS Funky News.
Yeah, we'll see you next week.
Yes, next week will be me and Beach because you are off.
Yes, that's right. I should mention if anyone's out on the Joko cruise, come say hi to myself and Corey. We will be there, and we'll be gone all that week. So
Yeah, you'll be gone for a couple of weeks here on Rhythm Cafe, but Beach will be here filling in, and next week we're going to play Citus 2, which is a mobile game,
yes, it is.
and we'll see how that goes.
Until then, keep watching the funky skies.
Enjoy the funky beat. We need to think of a better outro.
Yep,
Goodbye.
we're closed.